In here, I would like to kickstart the press conference. Coach, difficult match, but what are the positives that you are taking back with?
Bonsoir coach, c'était un match très difficile, mais qu'est-ce que vous pensez que vous pouvez faire la prochaine fois?
Ben écoutez, nous-mêmes on savait que jouer le Ghana à cette étape de la compétition, ça allait être difficile. Mais quand on voit le contenu de ce que nous avons présenté, je pense que c'est beaucoup de regrets sur l'occasion franche de but que nous avons orchestrée en premier mi-temps, parce que là on était dans notre temps fort et sur une contre-attaque on n'était pas en place défensivement et voilà. Mais je crois que ça a été un match intéressant des deux côtés, beaucoup de choses positives à tirer.
Okay, so thank you for the question. Yes, it's a difficult match because we knew that we were going to play against the host nation and everything was going to play against us. And if you saw a match very well, you noticed that we did very well. Just that action, that first action within the first period, that cost us. And the second half, we did our best, but it didn't go our way. But we learned a lot. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Coach. Kindly be reminded again that this is going live on TV, so if you're filming with your phone, kindly move aside so that you don't distract the main camera at the back. So it's now time to take your questions. You raise your hand, your media house, your name, and your question, please. Okay, let's pass the microphone over to...
All right, my name is Yaku Ibrahim. I report for GH News and also Step 1 TV. Going into this particular game, you didn't concede and you didn't score also. In this particular game, you considered only one. Looking at your whole team in general, do you see the lights at the end of the tunnel because of how they play today?
Ok, donc sa question c'est que quand vous voyez dans tout le jeu que vous avez joué depuis le début, vous n'avez pas pu marquer. Quand vous voyez aussi votre team, vous croyez qu'à la fin de tout, il y aura une lumière à la fin du tunnel?
Ah ben, écoutez, quand on joue 3 matchs sans marquer un but, c'est d'abord une déception parce que il n'y a pas de mots pour qualifier cela. C'est un échec au niveau de notre côté, puisque je crois qu'on s'est créé les occasions pour quand même marquer, mais là il y avait manqué le dernier geste pour faire la différence sur l'ensemble des 3 matchs, bien évidemment, puisque au premier match on avait eu, au deuxième face au Congo, les dernières minutes on avait le but de la victoire qu'on a mené à côté. Aujourd'hui, on avait également le but de l'égalisation dans les dernières secondes. C'est là où se situe vraiment la déception, puisque sur 3 matchs, 0 but marqué, 1 but encaissé, le bilan il est négatif.
Okay, when you watch the game very indigo, which is not too good, it's a failure on our side. Against Congo, we did similar thing. We had a chance going to the end of the game, which we lost. We didn't really take advantage of it. And today, the same thing happened. At the last minute, we saw a chance which we didn't really take advantage of. And it's a failure on our side.
And in the second half, you came in strongly, but you couldn't equalize. Are you disappointed with your boys, their performance, and what they did? My name is Cappuccino, Unchun Multimedia.
Donc sa question c'est que dans le premier mi-temps, vous avez vu que le Ghana avait marqué un but. Dans le deuxième, votre team a essayé de vraiment égaliser, mais ils n'en ont pas pu. Quand vous voyez avec tout cela, est-ce que vous êtes découragé à propos de votre team ou bien vous croyez qu'il peut faire mieux la prochaine fois?
Non, c'est pas le moment de se décourager. Je crois qu'on est venu à une compétition avec un objectif. L'objectif n'est pas atteint. Et nous l'avons dit depuis le début qu'on est venu avec un groupe jeune qui forcément doit bénéficier ou doit, sur les 3 rencontres livrer, beaucoup de choses à tirer qui forcément va les servir pour les échéances à venir, puisque nous sommes dans un processus, nous sommes dans une dynamique. Les Jeux de la francophonie, les Jeux africains sont venus à un moment où, bon voilà, on s'est dit c'est une compétition qui va nous permettre de nous préparer pour l'échéance qui est très importante, celle des qualifications pour la CAN prochaine, puisque c'est l'objectif que nous avons en tête depuis un moment. Donc pas de découragement, nous allons faire le bilan, les choses positives qu'on a eues au niveau des 3 rencontres, nous allons nous asseoir sur ces choses positives, améliorer. Ce qui n'a pas marché, forcément, nous allons revoir cela. Et pour nous, ce qui n'a pas véritablement marché, c'est notre animation offensive, puisque, comme je l'ai dit, sur 3 rencontres, aucun plus marqué. C'est là qu'il faut vraiment faire le boulot désormais.
So I'll say that we are not discouraged at all. We know that we are going to a competition, and at the end of the day, it's either we win or we lose. There are a lot of positives that we can pick out of this whole thing. And as I said earlier, my team is full of young talents, which we are trying to groom for the upcoming AFCONs, CANs, and those other things. So I think there are a lot of positives that we are picking from this whole thing, which we're going to work on and see that probably at the end of the day, we have something good come out of it.
Okay, so we'll take the last question for Coach. The gentleman at the back, please.
Coach, bonsoir. Coach, my name is Paul Kwesi. I work with Accra 100.5. Despite the loss this evening, I can see clearly that your team, the players, they are good. What will be the plan for them after this event? Thank you.
Bonsoir coach, donc j'ai vu que même avec votre défaite ce soir, j'ai vu que vraiment votre team, les joueurs sont vraiment très bons. Donc après ces matchs-là, qu'est-ce que vous croyez que vous pouvez faire? Quel est le plan que vous pouvez établir pour qu'ils puissent bien avancer?
Oui, comme je l'ai dit, on avait déjà un plan établi dans l'objectif des éliminatoires de la CAN prochaine, une fois B, qui vont se dérouler à Lomé. On avait déjà un plan établi qui est déposé au niveau de la fédération. Cette compétition est venue à un moment où on ne s'y attendait pas. Donc c'est pour ça que j'ai dit ça va nous servir de tremplin de préparation pour l'échéance à venir. Donc le travail ne s'arrête pas. On rentre au pays, on fait le bilan et on continue dans notre plan de préparation pour l'échéance future.
So we have a lot of plans going forward, and as I said earlier, we have qualification matches to play for the CAN that will be played in Togo. So I'll say that a lot of things that we pick from this one, which will help us do well during the qualification matches in Togo.
All right, thank you very much. This is where we bring this post-match press conference for Team Benin to a close. I would like to say a very big thank you to Coach Matthias de Ganon. Up next is Ghana. I'd like to kickstart this press conference by asking Coach, you and your team, are you there yet?
For tonight, I think we've done enough. It was a very difficult game, difficult pitch, difficult circumstances, but we had to do it the hard way, and basically we did, so we are very happy. And we are not there yet, no. I think the competition is just about to start for us.
All right, thank you very much. Kindly be reminded that we keep our phones on silent. And if you want to ask a question, you raise your hand, your media house, your name, and the question, please. All right, let's give the microphone to the gentleman in white.
Okay, Coach, my name is Yakubu Ibrahim from GH News. Jerry Afri is one gentleman. In the last 2 games, he has scored 2 important goals for Ghana. Looking at his performance tonight, will you say he has cemented a place in your team now, going forward?
As I said before, every player is important for us. We look at it game by game. Jerry is a very prolific striker when he gets the opportunity. He helped us today. The only clear chance that we got today, and he buried it for us. So, of course, he's a very important player for us.
Okay, the gentleman at the back in glasses.
Coach, good evening. My name is Sami Ewa from Vision 1 FM.
Evening.
3 games, 3 different setups. Is it that you've not gotten your first 11 yet?
We've got our first 11, 3 games, 3 different opponents, 3 different formations. That shows the flexibility of our team, that shows the quality that we've got, and that shows basically that we made the right selections, where we can change shape whenever we feel it's necessary, and it helps us, and this is our strength.
Okay, please pass the microphone over to the lady in front.
Thank you so much. My name is Damilola from Nigeria Soccer Net. Coach, would you say the fans played a major role in your victory today? Because you had the support of everyone, rocking for you guys.
100%. The fans has been amazing since the beginning of the tournament. We love them. We love to see them. They encourage the boys. They encourage us, and we are happy. We are very happy that they always come in their numbers and full of positivity. And it was a very difficult game, and yes, indeed, they helped us today to the victory. Thank you.
Okay, the gentleman at the back in black, I think. Please give the microphone. Yeah.
Hi, Coach. My name is Liam Mobley from Ubunu FM. All right, so Coach, I just want to ask, in the first 10 minutes of the game, can you say that the boys were not over from the victory they got against Gambia? Because it looked like complacency set in from the beginning of the game.
Not really, because we knew about Benin. We knew that they were going to be very aggressive. They were aggressive from the beginning of the game, and the boys were ready. The setup that we chose today, the 11 that started today, all of the squad is very hungry, all of the players, but we felt that this 11 could kick-start the game on a very high intensive way, and that's what happened. And it was quite difficult to find our rhythm because we felt that the opponent was. The pitch didn't help because the pitch was small, in our opinion, and playing against a team that's very aggressive, it makes it very difficult to play football, especially when they are man marking us in the midfield. But we grew into the game, and the chance that we got, we buried. So, despite the fact that we had a difficult start, I think we managed the game well.
Okay, please let's keep the microphone at that same spot with the two gentlemen asking their questions, please.
Coach, my name is Albert from GBC. Second half, you sat back and you were trying to cut the Beninois on the counter. Was that the strength of the team, or was that an information that you came in with second half with? And then my second question is from...
One question each, please. One question
all right.
each. Thank you.
We felt that we needed to control the midfield more. We were playing with two holding midfielders and one attacking midfielder. So we chose to go for three controlling midfielders. Why? Because we felt that we were losing the duels in the first half. So I think we solidified the midfield, and with our attacking threat up front, it wasn't actually playing on the counter. We just wanted control over the game with and without the ball. That was the reason.
Coach, my name is Parkwisi. I work with Accra FM. First game draw, second game win, third game win. Now you've progressed to the next stage. Is it good for Ghana? Good for Ghana?
I think we qualifying to the next round is good for Ghana. Gold.
Whether we are winning the tournament.
Oh, okay. Game by game, we're very happy we qualified to the next round. We're going to see who we come across. We're going to prepare really well. So for us to predict gold now is very difficult, but we're going to take the next game very serious and give our best and see where it will take us.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, Coach. So with your player Aziz, you can see the guy is very good.
I've got two Aziz.
Okay, so there was this, the short one. Yes. Okay, so it's very good. But Coach, today it was very attack. So do you think there is something you can do for people to not really attack, because he was getting hurt more on the pitch? We are seeing him.
Your name, please.
Afiba, a freelance journalist.
Yeah, Aziz is an incredible player. I think the opponent knew how dangerous he could be. So like I said before, the man marked us in the midfield, and Aziz couldn't find the right spaces. Also due to the fact that the pitch wasn't good enough, so we couldn't move the ball quite quickly enough in the first half. And despite that, I think he got moments in the game where it could have been decisive for us. But the next game, I'm sure we will see the best of Aziz. Isa.
Please go ahead, Coach.
Coach, congratulations. Where I was watching the match from, somebody whispered to me.
Please, your name.
I'm Mohammed Abdul Malik, Africa News 360. The person told me Jerry Efriye, the first player to score officially at the University of Ghana Stadium. So, Coach Ofe, the first coach to win at the University of Ghana Stadium. How would you want Legon to remember you?
It's not about me, it's about the boys. They work really hard. They deserve the victory. It wasn't easy once again, but the team that we've got an incredible team. Hardworking, very humble, and they are very hungry to succeed. They just needed the right opportunity, as of any talent in this country, and we felt that these players were ready to represent the national under-20 at this level, at this tournament. And I'm really happy for them. And Jerry works really hard. He's very humble, and his future is very bright. So we're happy for him.
Any more questions for Coach? All right, thank you very much. This will bring the post-match press conference to a close. We'd like to say a big thank you to Coach Desmond Ofer, and good luck going forward.